The CWU has won recognition and the right to negotiate pay and conditions for a group of call centre and help desk staff in Liverpool. Adecco employs the workers covered by the deal at an outsourced facility managed by IBM on behalf of Virgin Media.
The CWU recently achieved recognition in Adecco in Liverpool. It came about because the members, a few members approached us and asked us if we could support them in an organising campaign. One of our organisers worked closely with the branch, Liverpool Clerical, and with the active members, and in the space of 6 months our membership went through the roof, and after some very short discussions we reached the deal just before Christmas and formally signed the recognition agreement on the 12th of January.
Recognition means everything for the union and also for our reps that have been there fighting for it for such a long time. We've already been working towards setting standards on the site. The reps have been representing people and things have been going really well. But I think recognition is just going to take us to that next step whereby we're actually getting in there, we're negotiating the terms and conditions. When you consider that some of these people haven't had a pay rise for 7 years, it doesn't really matter how much we set the standards in terms of disciplinaries and grievances. It's actually now about getting them something tangible, and I think that's what we can do now that we've got recognition.
Well, now that we've got recognition with the CWU in the building, it means a great deal. In the past, we've never had much say in what happens in the work environment, working conditions and pay and other issues that have been raised time and time again. Now that we have got the recognition, hopefully we'll be able to have a voice towards voicing these opinions, and hopefully the CWU will be able to help us get them through to the Adecco, and hopefully we'll be able to see some forward action on it in the future.
As an employee, it means that Adecco are taking us seriously now. We've got recognition, we've got over 50% membership, and that's growing all the time. And it's a ray of hope for us really to know that we've got a say now in what happens, and that we are going to get to speak to Adecco about the issues that are bothering us.
I mean, the recognition agreement that we've got here is the first recognition agreement I think that the union's got for some considerable time. Because this is related to the Virgin company, obviously it's an outsourced call centre for Virgin, I think that's going to have a massive knock-on effect for us in terms of organising within the core staff in the call centres up and down the country. I think once they realise that actually we've got recognition with an outsourced company, I think they're going to start asking questions about why we don't have recognition for them.
The whole Adecco experience has really given the union a bit of a shot in the arm throughout the whole of Virgin Media, and I think it goes beyond that. Because what we've been able to do in Adecco is it's not been the CWU appearing from the outside. It's been a group of people on the inside getting organised, and that's the message that we want to send out to any group of workers. If you want union recognition, if you want to change what happens to you at work, then it's down to you.
Since we've had recognition, we have recruited more staff, and now we're able to actively recruit new staff, whereas in the past we weren't able to mention the union. Now that we have the recognition, we can actively approach agents on the floor, so we are getting much more recognition in the centre at the moment. It's helped a great deal.
The feel in the building now, it's a lot better than it used to be. Everyone is striving to get as much as we possibly can from the agreement. I mean, Adecco have taken to it extremely well. They want the recognition as much as we do, because they're limited as it is now with what they can do. But now it is there, hopefully things are going to get a lot better.
I would definitely encourage anyone within this industry to join the CWU. It's a fantastic place, fantastic union to be with, and it's any help or support that you need, it's always there for you as well. All the reps on site and in the offices are all well trained, and they help us out as much as possible.
I mean, we got recognition a lot quicker than I thought, and I think we thought we would. And so really now, as Elaine said, it's about getting some tangible benefits to the people that have been in there, people that have been there for 7 years without a pay rise. It's now about getting them actually something, in their pockets, something that's going to improve their lives, to be absolutely honest.
What I would urge anyone in the whole Virgin Media sort of company structure is, if you want to see a change to your terms and conditions, you can't do it on your own. You need to work with other people, talk to your friends. Contact the CWU at a national level. We'll put you in touch with an organiser locally, we'll put you in touch with a branch locally that can assist you to actually change things in your workplace.